So hello everyone, how are you all? Hopefully you all are doing amazing. So I'm back with another video. Today we are going to discuss about some tips and tricks, some things you are doing or not doing in your design, and these things can affect your design dramatically. So the first one is PNG fill. So we are going to use PS Touch for this tutorial. So here is an awesome example of that. Here is a Twitch panel, an abstract Twitch panel, and you know how I made this? Yeah, you traced it with selections like Mercury selection tools. It's that easy. Let's use, for example, let's delete this one and create an empty layer and create a shape like this, and we want this selection to be red. So let's click on fill and choose our red color. Oops. And choose our red color. There you go. Now let's resize it like this and place it somewhere like here. Perfect. And we can also fill PNGs. For example, if I want to turn this logo into a gradient, how can I do that? Just select pixels, delete the layer because we don't need it anymore, and create fill or gradient. Let's choose gradient this time and choose any of the gradient. There you go. It's super useful, and yeah, we use it all the time. Traditionally, if we capture a video or a photo from a high-end camera which have wide lens, we will have background blur, and it looks super natural to us because it happens to our eyes too. So we are not used to see everything on photos, everything crystal clear. The main subject should be sharp, and the background and the foreground should be blurred. For example, in this case, our background is blurred. We can easily do that. For example, just go to background layer and Gaussian blur it, directional blur it, do whatever blur you want. For example, if you want to focus on this test, blur the background. I did the same thing in my recent poster of Last of Us. It's uploaded on Instagram, so make sure you are following me on Instagram. There are tons of super awesome stuff on my Instagram, so go and follow that for more amazing stuff. And the third one is Jade. Jade is super important. For example, let's take this project. If we turn off the grid magnet and our girl is like over here, and we can think like our girl is in center, but it's not really in center. This makes our design not so easy looking. You know, we know something is off in this design, but we don't know. So always make sure that the main object is according to the grid lines. So the fourth one is glow. Glow, it's not necessary, but in some cases glow gives life to your design. Like if we turn off glow, it looks fine, but if we turn it on, it looks super. How I personally glow it, just duplicate the layer. Okay, let's leave this one. Like duplicate the layer of the object we want to glow, duplicate layer, and make the blend mode linear dodge. There you go, and give it Gaussian blur. As you can see, it'll the part which is right in the middle is more glowing than the part outside. I don't know if you can see that or not. But yeah, Gaussian blur, I for me this is the best method of giving glow, and it's super easy too. You just need to duplicate the layer and give it linear dose and Gaussian blur. The fifth one is using Lightroom. Post processing in Lightroom is super important. Lightroom gives a whole new life to the design. It gives a lot more depth, a punchier color, and you can play with colors after making a design. It is super cool and super necessary. Like some of my designs without Lightroom sucks, but with Lightroom it's another thing. But you also have to know how to use Lightroom properly to take advantage of it. I'll also try to make a video on Lightroom too sometime in the future. That's first part of this video. I will try to make another part of this video with more awesome tips and tricks which are simple but might help in your design. So yeah, that's all for this video. Make sure to follow my Instagram. Subscribe for more amazing videos like this. Peace out.